Change my camera angle. Alright, that's better. So we are on Epilogue Part 3. Haven't played the story lately because I've been doing videos on Black Ops 4 mainly, but we're going to keep playing this until, well, like I said, until we get to the end of the game. Oh, this is where I was saved at. Okay, I gotta fix that angle. Alright, there, that's better. Alright, I gotta go to story, load game, Fatherhood for beginners. It's kind of a good thing that you have loads on here. That way you can go back to play as Arthur or go back to play as John. That's why it's kind of a good thing that you take off autosave and for just a small second, and then go back and then just save it, and then go back to put it on auto save, and then you got a backup save so you can go back to stories and play as Arthur, or you can go back to or you can save a game when you play the beginning of the game, and then when you get farther into the story you can go back and play the beginning, all from there. So it's not like when you create a new game save, it's like where everything that you had is like not saved on there. So like my best opinion is that you save your game first thing at the beginning of the game, and then when you get later into the game you'll be able to go back to play the first beginning of the game, because some people like that, and I thought it would auto jump for me, but I guess not.
You're a good filly.
So of course we don't have any weapons or anything, because working at the ranch, I went to the gunsmith and it says you cannot have weapons at this time while you're working at Pronghorn Ranch. Yeah, I kind of like doing these missions where you're working at the ranch, because it makes you feel like an actual rancher, like a cowboy. Ooh, there you go. Okay, do you know one thing I do want to do right now is, can I go back? Do they have stables? They do not have stables there. Now, we do have the whole map, so we are allowed to go to Blackwater because we're a different person and everything. So there's the horse fencing. So, I know we're supposed to be focusing on the story, but I really want to go back to the stables and everything and see if we can, I don't know, but I know how to get the Lancaster repeater without playing any missions. You basically go to the gunslinger in Rhodes, and there's a side quest mission, and later when you get towards down there, there's going to be a weapon crate that you open, and it's going to be the Lancaster. It's like the same thing where you get the double barrel shotgun when you play a mission called Pang for a social call, and it's going to be hanging up on a gun rack, and then you pick it up right there.
Coming on, girl.
So, and then, but there's weapons like that that's not going to be there. Like, there's going to be some to where it's in a weapon case. So, you basically go over towards it, you hold square, and then you just open it, and there's the weapon. So, there's only, like, okay, so there's the Schofield revolver, and I think the semi-auto, double barrel, and the Lancaster repeater, and the Lynchfield. But the Lynchfield, you have to play a mission in order to do it, or else you have to wait further in the game to get it. So if you play a mission with Sadie Atler, she gives you a decision to go after the guys that killed her husband. And then if you accept that decision, you'll end up going towards her, and you'll spawn in a campsite or a spot that you guys have been spotting. And right next to you is going to be the Lynchfield repeater. Do I think it's worth getting? Absolutely, because it does. It's got the same exact stats. Like, they're both, it does the same amount of damage and range. They're both the same. And if you have a repeater that has better, that has the same, like it has like the same stats as damage and range, I think it's worth. But the accuracy is a little bit lower, but if you improve rifling on it, it will give a little bit of a boost. It's not going to go all the way, but it's just going to give it a boost. Do I think that's also worth getting? Yes, because if you want more accuracy on a gun like that, then definitely. So, we're just going to go over to the stables and everything.
Stop a minute!
Now just what do you want?
Just get lost.
Just get lost. So as you guys can see, we are in the middle, and we only have $17. But I don't think if I go over to Rhodes and I can't rob a store because I don't have a weapon. So
There you go.
alright.
There. That's a girl.
By the way, I've been practicing lately on Black Ops 4 with those bonus maps. And if I have to say my favorite, it would probably have to be Firing Range Night, because I think Firing Range in the dark is cool. What they do need to have is a glow-in-the-dark map, like a map that has neon glowing lights. Like a map that we've never played on, but it has neon glowing lights, like a glow-in-the-dark map. Like if you guys haven't played 2K, and they did a thing called Park After Dark, I think is what it is called. It's where like every single basketball court you went to in my park, it was basically lit up. Like it was dark and it had glow in the dark lights, LED lights and everything. That's what they should do in Black Ops, because we got all these cool, crazy Mastercraft and reactive camos. So why not add stuff like that? Like have like a map that does the same thing with the camos, right? Like have a map that does something like that. I think that would be something that would be really cool. Or add a weapon that just, well, I know they have the Dark Matter camo that glows every time you get on a good killing streak, but I don't think that's enough. But I know what they do need to add. And guys, oh gosh, okay, we're gonna go help this guy.
Please, sir, please stop. Oh, I beg you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
I can't quite think of a good reason to say no.
Alright, we're gonna help this guy.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Wait a minute, aren't we going towards Strawberry? Yeah, so what the heck? Let's just go ahead if we're on our way anyways.
Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? This clearly ain't your natural habitat.
Is something wrong? Do you see something? No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued.
Okay, so if we hold on to him, we've accept the offer.
Sir, why are we stopped?
I'm done with this. Find your own damn way.
What? No, you horrible man!
Well, I mean, you didn't want to get on. Did our honor go up? Or was it been there? I think our honor was like that. No, it was in the middle. It was like close to where the red was, I think. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that the guy was taking so long. If you want, I mean, like, we kept talking. The guy was talking about, oh, I don't know, my legs. I don't know. It's quite ambitious to get on. I'm like, just shut up and get on the freaking horse. If your legs work, get on the horse. Not just sit there and waste my time saying, oh, can you help me? Yes. What makes you think I stopped? So that way I can give you a ride. It's like this, like the homeless vet. The homeless veteran that we had when we played as Arthur. He kept sitting there and just... Okay, we got Rachel. We could sell her for $24. Buy horses. We could buy a thoroughbred. I don't want a thoroughbred. Tax and... Oh, they updated the game to where it doesn't say,
Good saddle will go a real long way. Trust me.
Of course, you gotta buy money for it. Okay, so we can sell our horse for about like $20, but okay, so the thoroughbred we can't get.
Goodbye now, and bring that horse back anytime.
I thought this horse was an Arabian horse, but to me it's not. And I think we still have the stagecoach information. Yes, we do. Okay, so since we decided to do that, we are on our way to go to Tim Dickens, or Tom Dickens.
In the land of the blind, the one-eyed king is in charge. I want you to remember that.
Hey, watch yourself!
Look out!
Need to hit the trail? Hop in.
Stagecoach is currently unavailable because we're playing as John. Nothing is available at this time because it's, you know what, it's like playing as Arthur Morgan in the beginning of the game, to where like you can't do anything at the moment until like chapter 2. But we're on Epilogue 1 right now, and I guess Epilogue 2 will start as soon as we get... I don't know. I think there's different chapters in Epilogue in this chapter as John. So, but I have to say, people got a lot of views on the one video about me saying that finally Rockstar.
Well, that's a nice mount you got there. Why don't you just get off your horse so we can take it to market?
Not gonna happen, partner.
We asked you nice. Light him up. Don't let up. You're getting wet.
Shit! Hey, easy, girl. Good girl. You're doing well.
See, why does this always happen? Like, every time we play as someone who doesn't have any freaking weapons. See, look at this. We're literally taking so many shots. And we're about to... We don't have any stamina, guys. Like, literally. See, now they're shooting at us completely. Alright, we're gonna take this. Oh, enemies were led to the ranch. Okay. So does that mean that I fail, or is it just gonna spawn me? No, it's just going to. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right, let's get straight into the story, guys.
Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
Because he knows we were in a
To take a
game.
man at his word. And also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence. Yep, there's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Okay. Again. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. You gotta line up, see? Now the next rail. That's it. Okay. Fine. That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I
Alright.
hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Doing pretty good.
Jim Mill, over here. Put that fence down and get over here, boy. Hurry. Hurry. Quick as you can. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton,
Angus is your boss's son.
nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Come on, move!
Whoa!
Shit!
I'll get him.
Just keep on the milk and try and calm it down.
Easy now. Stop. No, you don't.
Oh!
No, you don't. Gotcha. Don't. Whoa, whoa.
He dragged us.
Not the fence.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Oh, we gotta chase after it again. We gotta wait for it to stop.
There, gotcha. Ease up. Shoot, shoot.
Oh. You got nailed again.
Great.
How did you catch this thing?
No, no. You need to calm down. How am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. Relax, my friend. There.
There we go. We just gotta keep trying.
Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy, easy. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. Easy. Don't get no ideas. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. You just got my head.
Good. There he is.
I do not like
Jim Milton.
moles. I hate
We'll make a
snakes. I
rancher
hate
of you yet.
spiders. And I hate flying things that sting. That's main things I do not like. You got paid $3. Old habits. Investigate the disturbance.
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, Fancy Pants Getty's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh,
Said he had some problems with vermin.
oh, listen to this.
Ooh, John
Real
is a
fun.
savage.
Oh, come on, get him. Oh, kick his head in, boss.
I couldn't stop him, Jim. You couldn't clean my boots.
Oh, brains out.
Getty spends on women, saves on hands. It's like that, huh?
Her. Come on.
He's licking you, boss.
Boom! Bang! Oh!
When was the last time you had a bath?
Boss, you need help?
Get off that man! Get off!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
He deserved to get that face.
Thank you, Mr.
He
Milton.
deserved to get that face.
Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
No, we did. He was gonna shoot the guy. She just doesn't get it. She was a good thief, though. But she's not good at understanding choices. Okay, so we can't skip. We're shoveling cow
You'll get caught
manure.
eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Alright, so we got 2 missions. Which one are we gonna do? David or Abigail? Okay, so we haven't talked to our wife, so let's go talk to Abigail. Let's see what's fussing her with her.
I won't hear any more of it.
Whoa.
Forgive me.
Hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
Smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
How you getting on?
Fatherhood for
Surviving.
idiots.
I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is, well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been, it's been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
This is where we start building the house in Beecher's Hope from Red Dead 1.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood.
I'll show you go
for
back
another
in
day.
time to see what it
Come
was
on.
like in the
Yeah.
West.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
Yes, sir. You make that clear enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Only that you aren't so happy here with us.
Son, I'm happy. It's just... I find it hard, is all. You'll understand someday.
This is real fast!
Here, want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Easy.
Strawberry. Just can't wait to be allowed to use our weapons, because that's when the real action gets in. But I do like the details that we're going through right now in the game, and I did like the way in Beecher's Hope, because that, if you guys don't remember from Red Dead 1, that's where if you get further into the game with Agent Roz from Blackwater, you'll be able to go over to where there's a house to where we go and meet our son and wife that are up there, because they contacted. They mainly said was that they contacted us and they want us back home, and so after all the government agency we did with Ross, we went back to Beecher's Hope to see our wife and Jack. So that's what we're gonna end. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna raise enough money and we're gonna go bank a house in Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I think I can be trusted in that.
Very good.
I like this town, but it's not better than old Valentine.
Just you wait.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. Wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
It's like he doesn't want to drive. Station clerk.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope, nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay, John Marston. Marston... Nope, nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's, mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister.
Very nice guy. I like the station clerk.
Let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Pa!
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back.
He's just gonna get drunk.
I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
So I think that was the sheriff that had to be in the post office with us.
Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Pia! Yep.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, no, keep driving. Faster, please.
Ah!
So
I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
oh, it's something's getting fishy here, guys. We got some people trying to get towards us.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about.
Here we go. We're gonna use our
What's wrong
gun.
with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are
John.
you John Marston? You sure look like him.
What of it?
Come here, partner. We don't mean no trouble.
Just put it out!
There we go. So now we finally use our gun.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go.
I told you to keep your eyes closed, not keep looking around.
Why are you going so slow? Oh dear, those men!
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa!
Son, I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There.
He's freaking out. If I was like that, I would have done the same thing. I would have freaking out if I saw my dad do that, like shoot someone.
Mama wants us to buy some old ranch.
This is fast!
You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure.
I'm actually gonna turn this off.
Yeah. That kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
Alright, we're here.
That was an, eventful trip.
That was an eventful trip. No shit it was. We shot like 3 guys.
How is the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then...
Followed by who?
Probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Listening to Arthur's voice, man. Really miss that guy.
I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an incident.
I didn't mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm good. Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Oh my God.
Jim, you gotta do something. Two of them by the stone. This rich man's folly. You boys are over. The cattle are ours. And soon enough, their ranch will be ours. No.
Who's this?
New hand.
Where's Geddes now? You in over your head! Watch it burn! That's the worst of it? Crap. He's out.
There we go. Knock him loose, man.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
And I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I said we needed guns to get action, baby. Let's go.
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job. I'll lead the way.
John Marston rides again. Woo, baby, we got all of our guns back. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna use... All right, guys, let's go. We got all of our weapons back now. Here we go. Now, we do have the same weapons from playing as Arthur, but we don't have the same customization and everything. So that means like our repeater shotgun, it doesn't have the same golden engravings.
Here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so.
All right, here we go.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go.
We're wearing Arthur's hat.
Yeah.
You gotta avenge
There's
Arthur,
plenty of
man. You
guards.
gotta do what he wanted.
I'm gonna
for
head
us.
straight in. Yep. Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, guys, let's do this for Arthur. Arthur was our brother, man.
I ain't got time to look
Oh, I like the way this music is, guys. Oh my goodness, man. We flipped over, guys. Alright, we're going full Arthur Morgan. Oh, let's go. Let's go, man. We got that evil look in our eyes because they know John Marston is back, baby.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
Alright, guys, we're going to switch over to our repeating shotgun. Because you guys know, we don't know what's going to happen. Hold on. Yeah, let's switch over. Yeah, let's do this.
Hey. Hey. I know you're in here.
Piss digging, shoveling, backwoods, sack up, no good, trash.
You're gonna... Too easy.
Come on, get him,
You
John.
know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. As long as she pays.
John Martin. Man.
Shit.
Guys, I think we blew his head off. Nah, we didn't blow his head off, but we did shoot him though, so. Silver belt buckle. Got the job done. But I am seeing something to where it shows those weapons. Hold on. We were missing something. We cannot wear Arthur's hat. We have to wear his hat, man. I mean, if we're not Arthur without, or we're not John without the hat, man. So there's the Springfield. I do. Oh, come on, you clumsy nuts. Okay, so then we got the sawed-off shotgun. There is a gun in here, so I'm gonna go look for this one. Lynchfield repeater, let's go, boys. I knew we would get this thing. Let's go. I'm so happy right now, man. So happy, man. We got... I'm so glad we got Arthur's hat. I'm so glad we got these I'm telling you guys, like, look, it does the same stats, and we do. You know what, guys? I was wrong. The reload, accuracy, and damage and range, I think this has to be the best repeater in the game. So you know what? We're gonna put that up. So we did our job. We're gonna ride back. Hold on, there is another weapon.
Hey, easy.
Alright, hold on. This is gonna be... pump action shotgun. But you know what? We gotta go back and do our job. We saved the ranch. We saved our people. We got Arthur's hat. We did our job. And we're coming home. Man, it feels good to have... Oh, we still have a repeating shotgun and everything. Okay, so... Alright. I told you guys, sooner or later we will be using our weapons.
Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well,
You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
See anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have?
Plenty.
Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
We had no choice. Either motherhood.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey!
There's a telegram messenger for you. Over there. Near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
Huh, if we got a big pile of money, I'll take it, man.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. We've got something to discuss.
Sadie.
Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine.
All right.
Most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Me too, man. I'll be damned. We're gonna go see Sadie, man. But we gotta let the wife know that we're not cheating on her when we say that we're gonna go see Sadie, because she knows we got a son. She knows we're not gonna do anything wrong.
Abigail.
I knew she'd take them. I knew she would leave. I knew it. I knew she'd leave, man, after that stunt we pulled.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
It's our dress, I think. Or our outfit.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Alright, so we're gonna go do some work, and I'll probably end the video off here. We did, this was a really fun time playing the game, yeah, back on story, because, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I missed out. We got our weapons back, we got to wear Arthur's hat to avenge him, because we do, every time we wear that hat, we're doing everything for Arthur. Oh, wait, I forgot, he gave us the hat when we chose that ending. Can we pick up the axe? No, we can't. Alright, so the fence needs to be done. Done pretty good at the Pronghorn Ranch. Milking cows, shoveling manure, building fences. Just doing what we would do at the ranch, man. A few months later. Wonder what happened. Oh, we're still doing good.
That's her fault. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I can speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Go to Geddes' house. Alright, I'm going.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Could I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues. Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
Guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
Did you see where he goes, because we're about to go get a loan. Time to bring out old John Marston. About to become John Marston. Of course, wearing Arthur's hat. Oh, we're not wearing Arthur's hat. Alright, so Epilogue's gone so great. You've unlocked the survivalist challenge. Okay, so we still go towards Pronghorn. Now we should discuss some business with Sadie, so we should probably go there first.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been
got all of her weapons back.
Fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around.
Got the semi-automatic pistol.
I heard a voice that said, just settle down.
Yeah, we got all of her weapons back.
And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside,
We got all the weapons that we used from the... Thought we weren't going to be able to, but you just gotta play. I like the way this sounded. The... Gotta wear Arthur's hat.
I've been living too fast, and I've been
Sounds classic hat, or I want to wear Arthur's hat. 'Cause Arthur was our brother. He helped us. He helped us. You know what happened? He was our brother. He, at the end, we helped him get him to safety. Because why would I want to go back and get the money? I want to help John get to safety. I want to help him, you know.
Desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more cruel world.
Still got $20 though, but.
Cruel world must I go on. Cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel.
This guy sounds like Willie Nelson.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Now, do we have any items for our horse? No, we do not.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Completed the mission Motherhood. Oh. Alright, well, we're going this way. There it is. Old-fashioned Valentine. It's been so long since we haven't been here, man. So long. Now, before I go talk to Sadie, I might want to see what... I want to see if our horse that we use from Arthur's story, I want to see if we can, you know, use it.
What?
Well, we got all of our weapons back, and I'm pretty sure it should give all of our items back as well.
Hello there.
Hello there.
That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there is room in the stable.
Rachel's a racehorse as well. Just, oh, here we go. We got thoroughbred, and we got a Dutch warmbred, Hungarian American. Okay, well, we got a thoroughbred. It's also a race. Alright, well... There it is. So... Going to sell that.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with.
Just shut up, man.
Yeah, grooming a horse sure makes it a beaut. fine grooming always sets off a horse.
Alright, so she it is a female, so oh my gosh. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta go back in here real quick.
If we're done with that, hey, watch it.
Alright, this is going to be the last mission for the episode, so
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You killed a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Guy on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
Something like we would done.
With a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Ugh, starting to get tired. So what time is it? 2:13 in the morning. Wow. Alright, so we gotta hunt down a guy that's in Strawberry, or hunt, or get information from Strawberry. Either one, I'm not sure.
Alright, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
think he's in the post office.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Oh, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, now, the gun condition is in pretty bad shape. So, do we have any gun oil? We do. Alright, we can't clean it. So I guess we ran out of gun oil.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now? You seen a fella named Kirk? A bald New Yorker?
Sure.
Where the hell is he?
He's a nice fella.
Nice or nasty? Where is he?
Upstairs, I think.
Think?
I know. Upstairs. Room 3, okay?
Trying to ask you a few questions, man, because some of you people are trying to stand up for the guy. So this might turn out nasty, so, you know, this might not go well. Room 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get out.
Let's go, man. That was sick.
I know.
Alright, so we gotta capture this guy alive. Can't shoot him.
He went right.
It's kind of a good thing we got a good horse now.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Oh, this does not work. This is not gonna go good.
Leave me alone!
Nathan Kirk!
We just want to talk.
That's a lie!
You're back!
Monsters!
Come on.
Get off! Scatter!
Look out! It's alright. Doing okay, girl.
This is persecution!
Alright. Well, this guy is really fast on his horse, but sooner or later we're gonna catch him.
Don't ride your horse out.
Leave me alone!
Alright, looks like we're getting pretty close.
Please, no!
Alright, here we go.
You've got no right to do this!
What you got there?
Ain't no point in fighting.
You're laying with a roof.
Sadie is a really smart
Thanks for that, Mr.
person.
Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife.
Got a chocolate bar,
My
but
wife is a
you know what? I'm hungry, so I'm gonna take
Are you
it.
married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you guys like this video, please smash that like button. I would really like to have a like button. Or, yeah, just smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe down below. And please turn on post notification. There's a bell icon right beside the subscribe button. Click it so you guys can get notified every time I go live or every time a video either gets posted up and goes live. Just make sure you subscribe, and I would love to have a lot of love and support on this channel. So smash that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next. Peace.